After going over The Boys Season 2 Episode 6 with a fine-toothed comb, these are the comics references and other hidden Easter eggs that we were able to find. The episode's title is taken from the 12th and final volume of the comics. It's apt for the episode considering all the doors that get blown off at Sage Grove. The opening song is Casquette A L'envers by the French hip-hop group Session d'Assat. The song's title translates to Upside Down Cap, according to Google. The music video is playing on the TV in the background during the opening scene. Frenchie opens the episode discussing The Golden Girls, an NBC sitcom that aired from 1985 to 1992. The show starred Bea Arthur, Betty White, Rue McClanahan, and Estelle Getty as 4 older women who lived together. Frenchie refers to his friends as his Blanche and his Dorothy, McClanahan's and Arthur's characters, respectively. Hughie's t-shirt this week features the cover of Billy Joel's 1977 album, The Stranger. Starlight reprimands Butcher over the .50 caliber round he pumped into her chest in an earlier episode. Don't feel bad if you don't remember this because it was all the way back in Season 1, Episode 7. When Mallory recruits Frenchie, she remarks that he used weaponized Xanax against a soup whose powers were fueled by rage. Xanax is a sedative that's used to treat anxiety. Mallory intimidates Frenchie with a description of ADX Florence, or the United States Penitentiary Administrative Maximum Facility, which is a real prison near Florence, Colorado. Mallory also makes reference to a couple of prisoners there. The Unabomber, a domestic terrorist named Ted Kaczynski who was apprehended in 1996, as well as the head of the Aryan Brotherhood. Some of the soups at Sage Grove are references to characters from the comic books. The patient who vomits acid is based on Discharge, a member of the G-Wiz team of the G-Men, which is a parody of the X-Men. The patient with the massive penis is based on Vas Love Sausage Farishkin, a Russian soup ally of the boys who's a major side character in the books and similarly well endowed. Mother's Milk even references the name Love Sausage while observing the patient on the security monitors.
Brother's got a love sausage.
The song during Alistair, A-Train, and the Deep's lunch is Enya's Sail Away. Just kidding, the song is actually called Orinoco Flow, but I bet you've spent the last 2 decades plus believing that it was called Sail Away. This is a goofy new age jam that reached incredible heights of popularity in the 90s, partly due to its inclusion in the best-selling music compilation album Pure Moods. It's still instantly recognizable in 2020. Alistair mentions Malala Yousafzai's tweet about the Deep as evidence that he's becoming more popular with women again. Yousafzai is a Pakistani feminist activist as well as the youngest Nobel Prize laureate in history. She co-received the Nobel Prize in 2014. The idea that she would tweet in support of the Deep is ridiculous. When A-Train refers to the documentary he's seen about the Church of the Collective, he's pointing out yet another similarity between the Church and Scientology, which was the subject of a 2015 documentary called Going Clear: Scientology and the Prison of Belief. We don't see what Mallory showed Lamplighter to blackmail him, but actor Shawn Ashmore, who plays Lamplighter, told us it was the first thing he asked when shooting the scene. Quote, Mallory shows him images of something in the warehouse in a flashback sequence, and it's alluded that he's, had sex with a bunch of underage girls, or whatever. I know what those images were because it was the first question I asked, and they're worse than I could ever imagine. End quote. He wouldn't say exactly what they were because he said it's better left a mystery.
I just killed 6 subjects out there like a f***ing teddy bear picnic.
Teddy Bear Picnic is a 1907 children's song that is now in the public domain. There's nothing inherently violent in the song, but this is another antiquated reference from Stormfront to remind us that she is older than she looks.
The Teddy Bear's Picnic.
You could smell just like Hughie if you want. L'Oreal Kids Extra Gentle 2-in-1 Shampoo Strawberry Smoothie Scent is a real shampoo, and you can buy it on Amazon. Elena tells Queen Maeve she's going to Postmates Sugarfish. Sugarfish is a popular Los Angeles sushi restaurant owned by Japanese sushi chef Kazunori Nozawa. This scene is an echo of a similar scene in the comics. In the books, after the boys attempt to blackmail the Seven and Lamplighter kills Mallory's grandchildren, Homelander delivers Lamplighter to the boys as a peace offering and Mallory shoots Lamplighter in the head. When Stormfront opens her box of precious memories, several things are visible, including an ominous-looking hat, Stormfront's original Liberty costume, and a knife with the Hitler Youth insignia on it. In the photos Stormfront shows Homelander, she's with literal Nazis Heinrich Himmler, the commander of the Nazi Schutzstaffel, or the SS, and the Gestapo secret police, as well as Joseph Goebbels, the Reich Minister of Propaganda. The song that plays at the end when Homelander and Stormfront kiss is the Golden Girls theme song, Thank You for Being a Friend, by Andrew Gold, which makes this a nice tie-in with the beginning of the episode.
Thank you for being a friend.
Lastly, if you stay through the credits, you'll also hear another version of A-Train's new theme song introduced earlier in the episode. These are all of the Easter eggs and references we found in this episode. Was there anything we missed? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you soon for another breakdown.